Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try. Lilith, Mega Satan, Darkroom. I'm embarrassed. 6 NHB 9 ALY. That's our seed. I'm embarrassed. And I mean that sincerely. I'm sincerely embarrassed that it has taken this long and possibly longer, depending on how this episode goes, for me to knock this out. It's just, you know, one bad run, one huge mistake, one bad run, one okay run but didn't play that well, one bad run, one huge mistake. You know, they just get stacked up and up and up and up and up and up and up. And here we are. It shouldn't be that hard, honestly. It's just one of those things, you know? Like maybe you're in biology class and you always forget that when a part of the Krebs cycle goes through a reduction, that means it gains an electron. I mean, what kind of super genius came up with that system? Reduction means you gained an electron, right? But you just can't get it through your head. It takes a little while. Ooh, that is a really good chest, especially with the lucky penny there. So it takes a little time. And that's what I'm hoping here, that we might have a chance at being a little bit better off. We know that we could do the self-sacrifice room stuff if there's enough HP. Particularly if we got one full red. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up, but that is also amazing. Thank you, luck up, maybe. Yeah, we'll definitely pick this up. If we find a self-sacrifice room and enough HP, especially if we get an HP upgrade from our boss, we could do some good stuff. Might be able to get the key piece without forgoing our deal with the devil, which would actually be exceptional for us. That was a really bad spirit heart loss. Life goes on. It's not the end of the world. Most important thing, in fact, the only important thing, well, not the only important thing, because it would be nice to not take dumb damage like that. Or that, for that matter. But it would be nice to make sure we get that deal with the devil on the next floor, so that we can skip it, force the deal with the angel, and then just have the deal with the angel be extremely kind to us. Give us a godhead. I need it. Apparently I do, as much as I'd like to say that we don't. Apparently I need that to take us to the next level, to take us to the candy shop. You know, let us lick the lollipop. You know what I'm talking about. This guy definitely knows what I'm talking about. Let's come down here. I wasn't going to double any of our money or even our spirit hearts, although 4 spirit hearts is an okay haul from a really early game Yera. But of course, I'm hoping to, well, first off, learn how to pronounce things with my own accent. But then also, I'm hoping to maybe be able to Yera some chests. Give us more guppy items, maybe, if we get a deal with the devil that allows us to get that, or, I don't know, Yera. I mean, there's many Yera targets, obviously. You can even Yera the shop and get everything in it for free, right? Like if we really want Black Candle and Portable Slot, which we don't, but we do want Black Candle. I don't think it's worth the opportunity cost to lose Yera Rune just for a free Black Candle. Even though what I'll probably end up doing is rolling the dice on something much more dangerous. And that's, in all honesty, I'll probably end up doubling 3 red chests, hoping to get 2 guppy items out of them instead of 1. But we'll try to play it cool. Really, it all comes down to the same thing any Isaac run comes down to, just with a narrower margin for success. We have to get some HP, we have to get some damage, we have to not take dumb damage, and then we just have to, you know, let the chips fall where they may. We don't need to do boss rush. That's one thing we can really slow our roll on that I'm not worried about at all. Alright, Little Horn. Whoa, that was very close. Thank you for not doing that again. Trying to push you into the fire just a little bit. It's very hard to not extinguish the fire intentionally, or I guess unintentionally when you're playing as Lilith here. You are deceased. Thank you for making my life easy. HP. Totally standard first floor upgrade. Down to the next floor. Feeling pretty good. Curse room. Love it, but not right now. A library. I'd used a key on it before I knew what was happening and regret it somewhat. But we do have a 2 of Diamonds card now. We could get like 40 cents out of our 2 of Diamonds card, or out of our Yera Rune, I should say, by doubling with 2 of Diamonds after we double the actual existence of the 2 of Diamonds card with the Yera Rune. That's is a little bit too much stuff that hurts us right now. It's okay. We'll think about it. We have options here. It's one of the things I like so much about Isaac. Wow, that was really good. One of the things I like so much about Isaac is just the opportunities for us to, you know, have so many different abilities to get divergence on the run. We could have, you know, you could do this run exactly the same way I am right now, or you could go completely off the rails, and maybe that would be better for you. Maybe it'd be better for me too. We don't know until after the end. That's the beauty of it. One here. I know we can get to our second secret room, but more important for me right now is the ability to get to our curse room for free. Being able to get a free guppy item is enormous. Ceremonial robes. Oh, wow, okay, literally ceremonial robes. Well, it looks like the conspiracy theory has come out. I vet all my seeds in advance. I have an enormous Excel file with Binding of Isaac alphanumeric seeds listed out, and then I only actually start an episode if I know that I'm gonna get one of those seeds, because I know that it's gonna be good. So this is being facetious. I wish I didn't have to mention it. For the 99% of you out there who know that that's a joke, I apologize for ruining the joke. But it makes my life a lot less stressful to placate the other 1% of people who will be like, I knew it! My conspiracy theory was true. That's how he manages to get 4 streaks on the regular. I apologize if I sound negative. I don't mean to sound negative. I'm actually in a great mood. Maybe I've taken the conversation to some more dour areas already. More self-defeating areas. And we don't need to be self-defeating. Not yet, anyway. 10 bucks says he's gonna forget the error rune. A lot of people don't like triple shot. Or at least don't like it enough to hurt themselves to take it. I'd very much disagree. We have a self-sacrifice room. Ooh, very interesting. Ooh. If I could even snag 1 key piece out of it, I would be like, I'd be living it, man. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I'm not gonna Yera 2 of diamonds. I'm just gonna pop 2 of diamonds. If I could buy a bomb, get into our second secret room, beautiful. Car battery. Oh, that's enormous. Yeah, that's huge. Unfortunately, not enough to get the ladder. What about this, though? 2 of spades. Okay, yeah, and I'll buy that. But I probably should have gotten the... what am I trying to say here? Let's open this. Probably should have gotten the battery charged. Now I have the opportunity to do that, now that I've stalled a little bit. Okay. We definitely don't want telepathy for dummies. I don't care too much about it. 2 of spades. I guess we might as well pop here, because we're taking our Yara rune with us. Do we need our battery charge for our boss fight? Maybe it's not worth the money, but I'm gonna buy it anyway. And then I'm looking at the self-sacrifice room like it's a 5-piece chicken strip basket from Dairy Queen. Most people, when they make that joke, they throw somebody else under the bus. But no, I am a big fan of the chicken strip basket. It's not high cuisine. I've eaten at some unbelievably good restaurants in my life. Seen glittering sea beams off the, blah, blah. All I'm trying to say is I can still get down with a chicken strip basket from time to time. Caffeine pill we want, but cannot take anything in here. Except for these, which is totally fine. And we get a range upgrade. We have no bombs. We don't need bombs to fight the angel statue, though. Let's give it a try. Because if we can at least get 1 key piece, I think that will give us deal with the angel precedent. Or at least, like, a deal with the angel weight. You feel blessed. It's a start. We gotta go pretty hard on this if we're gonna stick with it. No! You dirty dog. Please tell me that doesn't reset my progress. Spirit hearts, spirit hearts. Okay, come on. We can still do this, baby. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but flannel, so let's do it like they do in this country. Okay, good. Not good, not good, but we're alive. I'm trying to make sure we don't take the spirit heart until we have to. Now we have to. Oh, I left! Oh, my balls and brain combined. I didn't know. I thought the door would close after. That's like a pretty major mistake. I apologize, but I thought the door would close after we got the angel statue. Well, that's like quite a lot of money. We also, as someone was telling me, it's really nice to have Lilith do this this self-sacrifice room stuff because you have Cambion Conception. I regret everything. We have to kill this angel statue without getting, well, no, we don't. We could always leave if we get hit. Yeah, we're going to leave. So, did we accomplish much? Well, we got Dark Bum, didn't we? So, I'm not too bent out of shape about it. Thank you for actually dropping a Spirit Heart. I did take a little bit of a leap taking you on there. We got a lot of money. got whatever this is going to be. Oh, paralysis, fantastic. Was it worth it? That's a very good question. Hopefully we find another self-sacrifice room so I can really give it our all. But I did squander that one a little bit, but we also got Dark Bum. We won't have any extra chance of getting a deal with the Angel here, but I think we've made a good decision that helps us out as Lilith. And, you know, this could be... I'm more just also testing out this, like, Mega Satan, this, like, alternate Mega Satan path here. With Lilith specifically, it seems like Cambion Conception could synergize with it nicely enough to make this kind of a standard operating procedure, you know? And that's really cool. If it ends up being a new way for us to play the game as Lilith, then that makes this a very meaningful change in a way that's, I think, is super cool, at least. I actually really like Triple Shot right now. At least on the surface, I really like Triple Shot because it gives us the ability to hit more often. And, you know, it's a little tricky sometimes to make that happen with Incubus. Usually Triple Shot makes it a little trickier to hit, but here it's working out just fine. We will take the left hands. I'm still harping out, or holding out for these free Guppy chances. We're not going to do this yet because we need a bomb. We should be able to get one from our shop, if nowhere else, but... we can't commit yet. 2 Dark Bombs with Cambion Conception and Box of Friends does nothing for us, by the way. And in fact, there's probably no conceivable way in which it's good. I don't see it being bad, but I don't see it being good either. I know we've solved our earlier problem, by the way, but we've created another one. I need to not get hit and also pick up some HP because I'm worried we'd get hit on the Angel statue. No, that belongs to me. Thank you. I think we now go for it. I think we book it. Let's do it. Give it a try. Dark One. I think we can take out Dark One just with your standard damage. No! Oh, is this where it goes off the rails? Well, this is where every run, remind myself, we don't have to beat Mega Satan. It would be nice. It would be real nice. But we only have to do Dark Room stuff, and we also have the Self-Sacrifice Room avenue still open to us. Really embarrassed that I got hit by a Dark One there, but let's let that rage fuel me. You know, get less pensive, more defensive. The best pence... It doesn't make any sense. Still got this Yara rune for a rainy day as well. Starting up a rainy day. I don't know what that's supposed to. That's supposed to be starting up a brand new day by like Michael McDonald. Is that actually Michael McDonald? Come on, brain. Ooh, yeah, good enough to use here for sure. Magic 8. Hey, an extra shot speed is not the end of the world. And we also got 2 of diamonds. Really hoping that was a Joker card. I know you were too. At some point, we got to use. You know, car battery Box of Friends here. It's an absurdly powerful setup. That's why I can't let myself get too down right now. Right now, every 4 rooms, but hopefully every 3 or less soon, we're gonna be able to get, you know, 4 triple shots going at the same time and 4 Dark Bums. That's exquisite. I have to monitor those guys closely. Make sure they don't get into any shenanigans. This will give us a full charge. Still, like, really guilty of not paying attention to the size of rooms before I plan out how our charges are going to look. It's not a major problem most of the time. Wait, that didn't even give us more charges. Oh, because it was only double the size of your average room? I see how it is, Edmund and Tyrone. Don't think I'm going to let you off the hook that easy. I'm really hoping, like, some of these shots will land. There we go. Alrighty, money equals power. That's really amazing. Kind of makes me wish I didn't drop that 2 of hearts so early. Kind of makes me wish I wasn't at 1 HP right now. Can't believe we didn't get hit there. That's extremely lucky, to be honest with you. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. We don't need all the damage we got right now. So I think we can buy that. I think we can buy this. And then we'll leave, because there's nothing else here. It's like it's all trash. Let's be real. Red hearts? Room full of red hearts? Room full of soon to be 1 red heart. Whoa, scared me a little. Okay, moving on. We got 1.2 damage up as a result of money equals power. That's relatively good. Alongside of that, well, meets another HP upgrade and a shot speed upgrade. So it's not an incredible performance or an incredible haul, but it's pretty good. On this floor, just don't lose your deal with the angel chance. We probably wouldn't have gotten a deal on the last floor anyway, but it's one of those things you'd rather know. No matter what this is, we probably want it. Yep. Counterfeit Penny was the worst short-term pickup, maybe the best long-term, and I still want it over left hand. Left hand's still pretty good, but anything that gives us a chance to snag some more easy damage is going to be 100% no-brainer. Now we just need, like, fanny pack or something. Just throwing ideas out there. Not fanny pack, piggy bank, that's it. Could blow those up. May blow those up, but we're not kind of rich enough on bombs that I'm incredibly invested in just yet. Yeah, Dark Bomb, there's one for you. It's been a while. Let's stop with the fancy stuff. That move to the right was a little fancy there. Who do you think you are, Cliffy B? Yeah, there we go. That's what happens when you act like Cliffy B. You get put through the gears of war, man. Item room is great. Epiphoria. It might not be bad. There is a case to be made for me not really understanding how to use Epiphoria properly, but basically you shoot in the same direction. Eventually you get a bunch of tiers upgrades, like really a much faster rate of fire, I guess is what I'm trying to say. The problem is that rarely are all enemies located in the same direction forever, so it can cause some issues. The Spirit Heart is nice. Humbling Bundle is a 100%, we have to take it. And then we just blow up these jokers right here and immediately get our money back. It's Grand Theft Auto style. Maybe we want like some other consumable in there, but we don't need to worry about it too much yet. 42 cents is like 1.6 damage up. We're getting into some pretty high octane money equals power action here. Wow, that's embarrassing. Would have been more embarrassing if I got hit again, but that is still embarrassing. So Humbling Bundle, Counterfeit Penny, really nice pickups. I don't think they synergize that much together, just in the sense that 2 cents will now have the chance to equal 3 cents. I'd prefer to use Box of Friends here, but we really can't. Especially, you know, we might have our angel statue soon. Basically, through the luck of the draw, I still have bombs remaining. Even last room, I was like, should I go back and bomb the donation machine twice? I mean, we could, but we'd have no bombs left for a potential deal with the angel. And also, I mean, like, it's pretty rude. We're a guest of the donation machine, so let's be a little cooler than that if possible. All right, Gertie. I did pop, I learned my lesson, I think. I popped my Box of Friends here, because my thinking is, you know, we can get hit as many times as we need to get hit against the angel statue. That's fine. Nice. Range plus luck from Mom's Pearls and Dad's Sea Scrolls, which I'm not going to take just in case, or I'm not going to use in case we teleport out. So I don't expect this to be a quick and easy fight. More like long and easy, I guess. We're not doing insignificant damage, though. It's actually not too bad. Already about halfway done. Haven't even lost any red hearts. Just the spirit hearts we came down here with. Have we? Yeah, we went to our item room, was Epiphoria. We went to our shop at that Humbling Bundle. So we're just going to cool it, I guess. That's good for us. Down to the next floor. The dream is still very much alive. That's exciting. And oftentimes at this point of the run, I don't get a chance to say that. It feels good. Dank Depths 1. Obviously, Boss Rush is pretty much 100% off the table. Which is good, because I wouldn't want it to, like, leave a ring, you know, or anything. That's a joke about using a coaster. I've gone, oh my god. Talk to my agent, get me out of here. I'm not doing this hack material anymore. I think this floor, you know, early on is making it pretty clear we are in the market to improve our damage a little bit. Or, you know, oh, I was just, you are not, look, there must be something subconscious going on here. Because I was actually just about to say, or we could just get hit enough, Can't Be in Conception gives us a familiar, like, Little Brimstone. And then I look, and we already have Little Brimstone. Thanks a lot, subconscious. Made me look like a fucking idiot. But here we are. This is great. Blood Bank is great, even though we've already squandered, and it would squander further, I guess, our deal with the devil chance. Well, it wouldn't squander it further, but it doesn't help. We can use this to get Cane Bean Conception cranked up a little bit more. Luck up doesn't hurt either. And of course, the more value we have out of Cane Bean Conception... Oh, dude, really? Like, I really wanted those red hearts, actually, though. Because, like, the whole, you know, keep ourselves alive, Cane Bean Conception sort of thing I had going on there. Let's drop Yara back here. This also helps out for money equals power. No doubt about that. Relax. Could be worse. Alright, try it again. And of course, there's just the theoretical chance we actually get a blood bag, which would also be good. You know what? I am gonna blow it up though. Thanks for your help. The reason I'm blowing it up is just because I'm scared, you know? I'm low on HP. And that's deliberate, it's by design. But I don't want to get to the point where I lose this run by accident. Or on purpose, for that matter. Perks. Well, would have been good if we had that for the self-sacrifice room. But now we know that it's in the pool. Might be able to swing something. Might also be able to swing something here. Use our shop. Or, sorry, use our secret room to get into a shop or an item room. Yeah, an item room. Donation machine as well. In my opinion, I kind of feel like we might as well blow it up. This is kind of a special event, you know? What do you sell her in that, you know, 2002 Cabernet Sauvignon for if you're not going to pop it out when company comes over, right? I know nothing about wine. That's a year combined with not a vintage, but a type, a variety, I guess they call it. Oh, we can go deep here. Not good enough. Not good enough. Not good enough. Even with... Actually, maybe with Box of Friends, I could see myself taking Little Steven. Is this a compromise? Yeah, it's a compromise. Life's about compromises, man. Now I'll have 4 Little Stevens every time I crank on Box of Friends. Is that worth it? I think it's pretty good, actually. I think 4 Little Stevens is about where I can start to get excited about that item. Beats the shit out of 4 Brother Bobbies, because at least we know the shots are more likely to hit. Even though they are going to follow us around at an incredible distance. It's a good point. Now, I'm not thinking of, we also have 4 little brimstones. So anytime we find ourselves in times of trouble, we should, you know, not be afraid to let that fly. In this situation, I do think that we're strong enough to easily beat Little Gish without using our Box of Friends. That way we can save Box of Friends for our angel statue and hopefully live through that fight, which would be nice. But let's just get this out of the way here, Little Gish. It would have roasted and toasted your ass. You would have been super dead. Okay, that's fine. Little Gish, you know, why would I be mad? This is another familiar. We're heading down to the next floor here. High on life, honestly. Don't have our key pieces finished just yet, but we got a good chance at it. Beyond having a good chance at it. Oh, a tapeworm. That's... I guess we already have almost full HP. We might as well. Beyond... Our awesome, like, familiar setup right now. If we just want to, you know, cop out a little bit, do our best, take our darkroom path, that's awesome. Oh my god, there were like 8 different things I had to dodge so quickly, and I fucked it up. I didn't think I'd fuck it up. I thought we were good. But yeah, we can just take the Polaroid and be totally fine to have a pretty good chance to beat Mega Satan if our HP picks up just a little bit. Doesn't have to be too much. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Just like a little bit of extra HP would really go a long way here. Like, obviously I'll buy this, and obviously I'll buy this. Let's check this out. It's the 2 of diamonds. Obviously, then I will buy this, and we'll take that. Let's not buy the bomb. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to donate. It's not the run for it. I'm sorry. But the battery charge, hey, means that actually I can use... or I can make an excuse to not use Box of Friends on every single room. We can generate 2 charges and then just smoke the shit out of another boss. I know we could have gotten Spirit Hearts out of that. I think the red hearts are more valuable for peace of mind because we get them at a 1-to-1 level instead of 1.5 to 1. And it's not even 1.5 to 1. It's like 1.5 for a chance of 1. But, yeah. This is good. It's a great situation. Now it is, at least. But we can, imagine popping both Boxes of Friends charges on the Mega Satan fight. That's why I get battery in this situation. I mean, it's not even probably up for debate, but considering we have car battery as well, we could have 8 little brimstones firing at Mega Satan. That's like greed mode levels of Box of Friends. And Lilith shines in greed mode, man. Whoa, greed mode, let your Lilith shine. It doesn't really work. My voice is shot too. I've been talking all day, man. Even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. That is just a, you know, kudos to you. That was a great shot. I wish I could pretend it wasn't, but it was. It was. I do want to go to our item room here. We got tons of resources to reroll. Or with which to reroll, I should say. I'm kind of tempted. Gotta admit, what if we crank on our blood bank a little bit here? Let me play this guy just a little. See if we get something out of him. Oh, I didn't mean to do this, but I did mean to blow you up. We got a spirit heart out of it. That's nice. It is nice. Scatter bombs. They're dangerous, but largely okay. I feel like every little bit of extra damage we take, Cane Being Conception gets a little bit more chance to shine, right? We're playing with fire. I will be the first to tell you. You play with fire, you got a chance to get burned. Don't burn me, daddy. Oh, we'll play this. We'll play this till the cows come home, which I assume is around sundown, which really isn't that late. It's 11:51 p.m. right now. I'm recording at, you know, Rockley Smile hours here. I'll play to 75 cents. That's when the cows come home. Well, that was worthless. Sun rays on your little face. Why so blue? Ask again later. Ask again later. It is dangerous to go alone. Mom's eye. You will die. Think for yourself. Why so blue? Your old life lies in ruin. Follow the cats. Oh, but 2 red hearts. I will accidentally get rid of Tapeworm temporarily for that. Alrighty, I don't think I'm gonna play the blood bank anymore because it scares me. Man, we are under no pressure whatsoever to fight Hush. That's sweet. Not just Hush, but the boss rush as well. The Hush of the depths, as I like to call it. Here I'm just doing some quick cursory little brimstone passes in order to have a chance to take these jokers out. Totally worked. We did lose... well, I guess like almost 1 damage by playing that slot machine, so, or the fortune teller, so it'll take us a little while to get that back, but it's not that bad. We got scatter bombs, we've been to our shop, yes, we have been to our shop. I'm not gonna go to the curse room, I can't afford it from an HP standpoint, and I'm still banking on a deal with the angel, man, so I'm not using, you know what, we could afford to use 1 battery charge here. Let's do that. We can't buy the battery and then never use it. That's just a step beyond. We do get a deal with the angel. We'll take the negative. Sure, Circle of Protection I don't even really understand, honestly, but it really is starting to feel like this might be the run. It would be nice if I can get the little brimstones to follow me so that they could join me on this journey. The only thing standing in our way right now is our HP. Our HP's low. I could die on the next room, you know? Hopefully I don't. That would be bad. Feel pretty terrible about myself. Looks like our second secret room is down in the bottom right. Gives us a half-decent possibility of finding our boss room there. Good. Tricky room. All conquered. Never do that. I made a huge mistake in trying to make that work. It didn't backfire on me, but the scatter bomb should have hit me. I should be hit. Not dead. That's a little, you know, draconian here, King Hammurabi, but let's slow our roll a little bit. We're probably gonna get maybe we're not gonna get a battery charge here, but even still, 1 use of our bountiful resources seems sensible. Good. We really only care about taking out the true assholes to start with. Everybody else can live in harmony for a while. Little brimstones follow me around like as close as Incubus now because it's holding the key. What a strange pseudo synergy I never would have anticipated. We can blow up these weird polyps here for... Where did you come from? Can blow up these weird polyps here for a little extra red hearts. Or a few extra red hearts. This room, man. Full health. Luck up. Still holding this Sierra rune. Luck up's good, by the way. Don't let me shit on luck up, but could be a little more, right? We're safe. Okay, that's a little scary. Burkano's good. Good protection for now. Perthrow is fine. A second Burkano is great if we're taking Yera with us anyway. Hagalaz is meaningless. The Gaz is also glorious here. But we're taking the Yera rune. We could take Perthrow for now, maybe, if we think we're going to get some shit item from our boss. But I'm more interested in just trying to guarantee us a good performance. We're still trucking along here. No real concerns right now. Life's good. HP's roughly the same as it's been for a while. Let's be real. We have to go through this room at some point. Might as well not lie to ourselves too much. Probably a great room to use Box of Friends on. But I've already committed. Over-committed. Oh, that's great. Sorry. Dark Bomb, you're not really getting too much of a chance to work your, to ply your trade here. I apologize for that, but at the same time, it's the difference between, life and death for me right now. Oh, that one's all yours. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Proper draw. At least we have Tapeworm and also really good range on Little Brimstone. So this is the wrong way. Okay. Game's not being excessively kind right now. Let's do this room, see if there's something majestic in here we would have never considered. 2 bombs we can't reach. Doesn't really fit the definition. Trying too much of this tough guy attitude, man. Not using Box of Friends. The thing is, you want to use it like as soon as you enter the room. Otherwise, you're like, well, I've wasted my opportunity cost, right? Oh, that's for you. And that's for me. Thank you. Yeah, much appreciated. Curse room. Can't really get behind it. Plenty of keys for the chest we're never going to go to. Or the hush fight that we won't even qualify for. Okay. Small rock. I could always use a little bit more damage. Spirit Heart's good, don't get me wrong. Spirit Heart's fine. I think we just use 1 Box of Friends charge, because we're not fighting the hardest boss in the game. Mega Satan, he's going to get what's coming to him, though. Well, maybe we only 1 charge Mega Satan as well, so we can, do our magic against Isaac, or I guess Satan. Spirit Hearts. Spirit Hearts. Oh, yeah, this is the good stuff right here. We have a chance at success. Many people thought this day would never come. I know, I get the messages. I beat little, hard mode, Mega Satan, greed mode, Hush all on the same run. Amazing. You're like, man, I'm proud of you. And one day we'll be able to have a nice cocktail and have a conversation about that. But that day's not today. I'm struggling through med school. You're telling me about, the Mercedes you just bought because your plastic surgery practice is the #1, profit-earning clinic in Malibu. And I'm like, dude, come on. I gotta do some studying here. Help me out. I'm still going through the shit that eventually leads to having the #2 plastic surgery clinic in Malibu. Last floor was really long. And I'm not sure it's because, I was just missing half my shots because of the fact that we're, using Incubus for all of our damage, but felt really long, little exhausting. So far, so good on repeating that. But I really, I wouldn't say goosebumps, but I got the feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I ever tell you, I think I've told this about probably 30 to 40 times. I have been doing this. I'm a relative dinosaur in YouTube terms. Been doing Isaac specifically for 4 years. That's 2,000 videos times 40 minutes. That's fucking stupid, man. That's 80,000 minutes of me talking to myself. I can't even put that in perspective. What is 80,000 minutes? That's a whole year of human life or something. It's probably not. You can run the calculations for yourself out there. That 40 minutes a run times roughly 2,000 runs. That's fucking silly. Learn a trade, man. Not that I'm doing poorly in my life, but you could do worse. Let's put it that way. But you should. You know what? No, I've learned a lot about myself from doing this. I'm not ashamed. But anyway, the story I was going to tell is the worst hockey game I ever attended. My parents gave me tickets to see the local hockey team because they didn't want to go. It was on a Canadian holiday called Family Day, but me and my buddy didn't realize that until we got to the arena. And then they played Alvin and the Chipmunks songs the whole time, because it's Family Day. And you know what's fucked up? Is that was back in, like, 2009? That might have been 2010, but let's say it's 2009. It was early 2010 if it was 2010. Those kids who were dancing their asses off are now, you know, 16 years old. They're the tastemakers. You know, they're the people who laugh at me when I'm in the grocery store. Hey, Grandpa, nice George Costanza haircut. Oh, come on, I'm still cool. I was there on the cusp of Beyblades, man. We're not that far apart. I was never into. I was too cool for Beyblades. That's not an insult if you were into Beyblades, by the way. I was just, you know, at that time in my life, I was not at the point in the coolness spectrum where me and Beyblades would overlap. That's not to say I was cool. As a 14 and 15-year-old, I was just slightly too cool to play Beyblades with my friends' younger brothers at their birthday parties. That's just, you know, you gotta know your role. We're going down. Good. I'm glad I took a second to talk about Beyblades, collect and compose myself so that I was ready for this. Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. It's show time. It's the show time. That's my show song, cause it's the show time. Hey, pull the curtain back, it's show time at the Apollo. Show time. Well, there's a free curse room. Why wouldn't we give it a little visit here? Alright, well, there's 2 reasons right there. Ah! That was stupid of me. There's no exit there, huh? Okay, well, I think actually maybe this is the right way then. It's either this way or the way that's directly, like, on the other side of this, cursed room. Well, I still think, I think we're in the running here. The cool runnings, am I right? Dougie Doug. Best Breakout Star, MTV Teen Choice Movie Music Video Awards, 1992 to 1993, but we included some 91 films because they were really popular. Not doing that mob trap room. No question about that. I mean, I'm thinking, like, if we could just beat Satan. Aye! If we can just beat Satan without popping a single Box of Friends charge. No, wait. We can pop a Box of Friends charge against Satan, because we don't have to fight Mega Satan right away, because we want to do the entirety of the floor. I gotta admit, it's getting fucking hot in this room. It's late. I could really use a glass of water. It's fucking 31 degrees Celsius in here. It's hot. And it's midnight on a Sunday. I gotta catch an early ferry tomorrow. You know, that's not like a big shot thing. It's just, you know, the ferry does exist in this part of the world. I got things to do, but I recognize that, you know, I'd be doing myself a favor. I'd be doing my future self a favor, let's put it that way, by doing this. So we're gonna try to do our due diligence. It's possible in doing our due diligence, I fuck it up so bad that I don't complete either objective. I would be very sad. That would make for a very sad ferry ride tomorrow. I wouldn't be happy with myself. Am I giggling at the idea of myself having a sad ferry ride tomorrow? Yes, I am. You caught me. That was the dumbest. Oh, but this is glorious. Oh, thank you for the spirit heart. I appreciate your support, as always. Oh, you got me too? You shouldn't have. Range up. Well, that's not that valuable, but the 2 spirit hearts are enormous. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We gotta be getting this, like, that's basically what I was getting at. This has to be our boss fight, and it is. We can use 1 charge here. Try to finagle. Man, I don't know, though. We're so close to having the Mega Satan fight. Why risk it by doing... Like, we could always take... Yes, okay, I'm gonna fight Mega Satan right away. Because we could always take deals with the devil. And then go do a darkroom fight. We don't have to knock it all out in one fell swoop. And actually, this battery charge here means that I can pop a charge. Huge mistake. But it means that I can pop a charge. And then still have 2 left for Mega Satan immediately. Holy shit. Okay, so I am making a small compromise here. But it's a smart compromise. This way, we will be able to probably easily beat Mega Satan. I hope it's easy anyway. We're gonna have like 9 little brimstones. Fairly outrageous. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna hedge my bets. I've decided, let's not try to, you know, spread the pizza dough so thin that, it, you know, we get a large pizza, but the dough rips in half. We can finally use the Yara rune we've been holding for 8 floors to spawn a bunch of troll bombs that I'm gonna be very excited about. So we got spiders and flies, and a couple of spirit hearts. The other one's just gonna have a troll bomb, so I'm not giving it the time of day, to be honest with you. There we go. Alrighty. This is the good stuff right there. Oh, baby. Holy mackinaw. I don't know if it's a baseball announcer that said that. I'm just along for the ride, man. Okay, that damage to the creep was very dumb. Let's not rinse and repeat that. Getting great coverage, not so much damage yet, but just hitting them is something. Oh, that's the good stuff. We got the family all here. Start with this guy. Doesn't stand a fucking chance. And we got these two jokers. Both super dead. And then we back the fudge up because we're about to fight like 12 different mini-bosses at the same time. Somehow didn't get hit until that shot came in. Oh, I probably should have been hit again. Now we're actually in the easy part, believe it or not. Fighting a single target, you know, angel statue. That's how we got ourselves into this mess to begin with. Oh, this has rekindled my love for this game. Not that it was ever in a position of being, you know, in question, but certainly, like, these Lilith runs have dragged me down a little bit. And now I mean, I can't imagine if I lose, I will be, you know, inconsolable for a matter of several seconds. But, for real, this run is beautiful. This run is everything I love about, you know, some runs in the Binding of Isaac Rebirth / Afterbirth. Trying to keep myself... I thought we could cross over there. It doesn't matter. We don't need to cross Jordan because we just flippin' made it. Okay, where's my achievement? There we go, big baby. It's only one, but it's something. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button, it helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.